What if you can have it all? A place to call home, a great job, and a safe and welcoming community to raise your family. You can have all that and more in Kingsport, Tennessee. For the past quarter century, Kingsport has been on a mission to reinvent itself as the first professionally planned and privately financed city of the 20th century. Kingsport has earned the nickname the Model City. From award-winning educational initiatives to business incubators to the surrounding natural beauty, Kingsport is just the right size to have the amenities you need without the traffic and crime of a larger city. With a vibrant downtown, great shopping and dining, and a thriving local economy, Kingsport is the perfect place to call home. Ready to start loving where you live? Choose Kingsport. Visit movetokingsport.com and discover all the reasons why this charming town is the perfect place to call home.
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. I know you're going through a lot. I wonder if you know that the big homie needs help too. You can't just rebound from everything. I know you've been grinding.
Let's go.
But how long will you fight solo? I wonder if you know that we can get help. I wonder why we waited so long. I'm not wondering anymore. Love, your mind. Let's see how far we can go.
I'm worried about Mom.
Mom? She's fine. These the ones, right, Mom?
Yeah, groundlings.
Sweet potatoes.
Daddy, it's salty.
Some things come with age.
And some don't.
Early detection of Alzheimer's can lead to better care for your loved one. Learn the early warning signs at 10signs.org.
I'm Mauricio Cuevas, defender for the LA Galaxy. The best performance requires the best training. That's why we trust AstroTurf. AstroTurf delivers unparalleled ability, safety, and playability, ensuring every match and session of training is fast and exciting. As a proud partner of the LA Galaxy, AstroTurf continues to provide world-class surfaces, fueling the future of the game.
the Bays Mountain Park Adventure Course. Gear up and climb the Hawk's Nest. Work together as a team to complete 4 high ropes challenges, all while suspended 40 feet in the air. Finish with a zip through the canopies on our 310-foot zip line. Our ground course features 9 exciting challenges and is perfect for large and small groups. The Bays Mountain Park Adventure Course. Thrilling fun for group events, parties, and field trips.
Need a break? A break from the grind? The stress? We have just the place. A place where you can let your inner thrill dilly out. Bristol Motor Speedway, April 10th through the 12th for the NASCAR Food City 500 Triple Header Weekend. 3 days, 3 races, 2 night races, 1 epic weekend. Don't just take a break, race to it. Get your tickets, upgrades, and more now at BristolMotorspeedway.com. It's not just a race.
It's Bristol, baby!
Walk-off home run.
Here's a shot to the right side. Here's a strike left side, too. Welcome to Kingsport, Tennessee, and into our first event of Day 7, the women's 500-yard freestyle. We have 2 heats. This is heat 1 of 2. Nora Martin-Mora, Morgan Brosh, Olga Bukowska, Anna Alves, and Sylvie Jaquez are the competitors in this heat. West Virginia Tech is Maura Martin. UTS is Brosh. 3 for the Golden Tigers, Brunel. 2 freshmen, Alves and Sylvie. Olga Bukowska is a junior. Right now, out in front is Olga Bukowska, the junior for the Golden Tigers. And right as I say that, she's overtaken. Pacing super important. You don't want to see any negative splits. As Maura Martin posts a 42-second split in lane 2. You want to see each split get faster and faster as the 500 goes on. Record time for the Appalachian Athletic Conference, 5 minutes, 4 seconds. We're at 3.5 now. 12 lengths required to finish. Fastest time in the pool is the junior. She posted a 5:12. closing in on that red-hot time. 4:45 has elapsed. Again, the record time, 5 minutes, 4 seconds. Looking for that red-hot finish. And she'll have exactly that. Really impressive work by Olga in lane 4. We get 2 Golden Tigers finished early. Bukowska posts a 5:19.55, so about 7 seconds behind her best time that she carried into today's event and heat. Second best time currently posted is a 5:49. That was Morgan Brosh in lane 3. Super impressive times posted. Obviously, a lot of work left to do in our second heat in event number 7 as we're breaking in our first of the day. Preliminaries just getting started. It's day 1 of 3. I'm Gabriel Schrei, glad you're with us. Bernal, Columbia, Milligan, Pikeville, Union, UT Southern, and West Virginia Tech all competing in this year's AAC Championship. Heat number 2 is ready to go. This promises to be a very exciting heat for a number of reasons. In lane 2, Peyton Brady, Rosalie Wenham in lane 3, Riley Renaud in 4, Emily Newman in 5, and Kaylin Hatfield in lane 6. Lanes 4 and 5 promise to be the hottest lanes you're going to see in this event. 2 of the best competitors in the Appalachian Athletic Conference. Riley Renaud is the reigning Appalachian Athletic Conference Swimmer of the Year, and for good reason. Their times have been incredible. 12 laps of the pool, rather, excuse me. Pacing is crucial in this 500. Riley Renaud, the AAC Swimmer of the Year, won the 1650 free in 17.5 minutes and swam 5:08 in the 500 free at Milligan's mid-season meet. Really impressive numbers. Emily Newman, very versatile freestyler. Posted 5:16 at that same midseason meet for Milligan. Some great men as well coming up in event number 8 in the 500 freestyle on the men's side. Right now we've seen 2.5 minutes of action in this women's 500. Renaud leading the way in lane 4, the reigning Appalachian Athletic Conference Swimmer of the Year. I can't stress enough how important pacing is. Last split was 31 seconds for Riley. .33-second split for Peyton Brady. She represents the Buffs. In fact, everybody in the pool representing Milligan scratched for Kaylin Hatfield, the U-Pike Bear. That is Hatfield in the center of your screen in lane 6, representing Pikeville's Bears. .14 lengths gone, 6 left to go for our leader. 4 minutes have elapsed already. Leading the way, 4:07 at 16 lengths. Renaud down the back stretch, 4.5 minutes gone. She does have a shot. Good turn. Great push. And they're down the back stretch. 5 minutes, 4 seconds has come and gone. And that is an incredible time. She posted a 29-second split. Five minutes and 8 seconds showing on the board, just 4 seconds shy of the meet record for the Appalachian Athletic Conference. Really nice showing. There's a reason she's the reigning Appalachian Athletic Conference Swimmer of the Year. But it's always so impressive to see those world-class performances. And the Milligan Buffs are off to a hot start in 2026. And their home, Kingsport, Tennessee, with that performance. 5 minutes and 8 seconds. And in lane 2, Brady Payton posts a 5:29. In lane 5, 5:16 for Emily Newman. Now the men in the 500. We're off. Nice start. Jamal Johnson for Columbia, the junior in lane 2. A freshman from West Virginia University Institute of Technology in lane number 3, Lorenzo Silva. In lane 4, we'll have Carmine Bernardo. He was great last season. Carmine also out of WVU, sophomore. Jacob Miller out of Milligan in lane 5. And in lane 6, Noah Sarbacker out of the University of Tennessee Southern. He's a sophomore. Record time in the men's 500 freestyle, 4.5 minutes, 4:36 and 69 tenths of a second to be specific. They're trying to turn these 20 lengths as fast as they can. .37-second split in lane 2 for Jamal Johnson, the junior. He's in 5th. In first place, out in lane 5 and looking good, Jacob Miller from Milligan. His PR is 4 minutes and 50 seconds. He's going to have to hold that clip. A 32-second split in lane 6 puts him at 2 minutes after the turn. The sophomore from Tennessee Southern. Looking good is Noah Sarbacker. Erkin is in the next heat. Peter Gilbert, obviously extremely successful. Gilbert was the champion in the 1650 in 2024. He's got the second fastest seed time behind only Carmine Bernardo, the sophomore from West Virginia Tech. Our next event is the individual medley. Again, 2 heats of this men's 500. We're on heat 1 and closing in on our finish. 3 minutes, 45 seconds gone. The record time, 4.5 minutes, 4:36 to be exact. Out in front right now in lane 5 is Jacob Miller from Milligan. There's the bell. We're coming down to a finish. 4 minutes, 25 seconds gone. In lane 5 and leading the way. 4:22 at the last turn. 4:45. 4:50 on the clock as he finishes with a nice final burst. Congratulations, Jacob Miller. Looking good out in lane 5. 4:51 showing is his time. Looking to finish strong. Great start to the 2026 AAC Swimming and Diving Championship Glad you're along with us, Gabriel Fry. .6:05 on the clock. And that wraps. Here's a look at your times. Heat 2 coming up quickly. Gilbert definitely the man to watch in this. More on that in a moment. As we're underway. This is Heat 2 of the men's 500 freestyle. The meet record, 4 minutes, 36 seconds, 69 tenths of a second. Great first turn, and look at that lead. Red hot in lane 5. Look at those two go. Very impressive. To a really good start. So the second heat in the men's 500 freestyle, highlighted by Wyatt Krashner, Michael Salucci, Janos Kadar, Peter Gilbert, Rafael Gallegos, and Christoph Hainel. Gilbert, the man to watch. Peter Gilbert won the 1650 in 2024. Posted a 1611. Looking really good so far. 2.5 minutes gone. Lane 7 and 5 are hottest times to this point. Lane 7 is Christoph from Milligan. Lane 5 is leading the way. It's Peter Gilbert from Milligan. His seed time was a 4:44. Watch this turn. Looking to see him avoid any negative splits. 2:29-second splits for lane 7 and 5. A 30-second split in lane 6 for Rafael. Just a super nice start. Three minutes, 40 seconds gone. Get a nice turn. Way out ahead, Christoph. That's Kristoff in lane 7 as he's into his final turn. 28-second split, still shaving time down the back stretch off those splits. This is the crucial one. Gets a good turn after seeing that card. And now to wrap that time. And does so very well. Really nice showing to finish off. A 27-second split for Kristoff to round his performance. Peter Gilbert, a 27-second split on that final turn as well. What a great performance. In lane 7 for Gilbert. And we wrap up the good finish by the freshman for the Columbia Koalas. But Peter Gilbert showing off what he's got for Milligan's Buffs. He posts a 4:46, 10 seconds shy of the meet record for the Appalachian Athletic Conference. A 4:48 in lane 5 for Raphael. Kristoff winning heat 2 as we move on to the 200-yard IM. The women have 2 heats in this event as we are underway. This is event number 9 here on day 1 of 3 of the Swimming and Diving Championships. We're filled up in this heat. This is heat 1 of 2. Diana Luxal Gracia in lane 2, the freshman. Nellie Berent, the sophomore for BU, is in lane 3. In lane 4, we've got Tegan Jose from Milligan. Also for the Buffs is Abigail Manias in lane 5. In lane 6, it's Ariel Furman, the sophomore for Brunau's Golden Tigers. And in lane 7, Anna Hardwick, the freshman for Columbia. 2:07 the meet record, 1:40 on the clock right now. Glad you're with us on the Southeast Sports Network. I'm Gabriel Schrei. It's the Appalachian Athletic Conference Swim and Dive Championships. 2026 edition is just as exciting as we thought it would be. Two and a quarter minutes gone as we see our first heat coming to a close. 32 seconds, that final split in lane 4, 34 seconds in lane 3. So that's Jose and Berent, respectively. Good times for Jose and Berent. Look at them as we move on to our second heat of the 200 IM. In lane 2, it's Juliana Shayavan, the senior for Columbia. In lane 3, Caitlin Williams out of Milligan, the freshman from Columbia. In lane 4, that's Grace Boyce. Mia Wyndham in lane 5. Wyndham out of Milligan. Also out of Milligan is Abby Christensen in lane 6. And Sabrina Shayavan, the sophomore for the Koalas, in lane 7. Seed times include a meet hot time of 2:08 by Grace Boyce. She's leading the way in this heat. 2 minutes 13 seconds by Mia Wyndham. So that's lanes 4 and 5 respectively. As you can see, they're looking good, pushing one another right there. Good turn as we're headed back. Tegan, who posted such a good time, swam a 2:13 in the IM, won the breast at the VMI meet. Peyton Brady also contributes very well in the relays. We'll keep an eye on Robert Adam and Nathaniel Halloran in the men's heats. Ray Parman as well. Women's cuts are 2:05 and 2:16 for the national meet. Each leg is super important. You're going to take a different strategy as you turn and twist through this in this IM. As that'll wrap. Really nice time, a 30-second split in 31 in lanes 3 and 4, 32-second split in lane 5. So that's Williams, Boyce, and Wyndham. Final times, a winner in lane 4 with a 2:13 posted. Grace Boyce, the freshman for the Koalas, showing off what she's got with a red-hot time. And that takes us to the men's 200 IM. I'll have Madison Gump along with me this evening. Taylor Novinger joining us on SCSN as well this weekend for AAC swimming action. Great turn out of that first stroke. Obviously, the more you can do, the more talented you are. Switching and strategizing, conserving energy, and still getting that speed in, the more success you're going to have in this. Some of these guys just so incredible. Very athletic bodies. It's wild to see them walk in. This is event number 10. In this first heat, we've got 7 competitors. River Rockholt from Milligan in lane 1. U-Pike Bear Russell Goins in lane 2. Nicholas Milani in lane 3. Elijah Holloman in lane 4. Reef Parman in lane 5. Tyrese in lane 6. And Michael McDaniel in lane 7. Milani from Tennessee Southern out of Milligan. Holloman and Parman in lanes 4 and 5. Two more out of Tennessee Southern, the junior and sophomore, Reese and McDaniel, respectively, in lanes 6 and 7. As that's a wrap for a few of these competitors on our first heat. 31-second split in lane 6, 30-second split in lane 3, but the winner with a 151, just 2 seconds shy of the meet record in lane 4, is Elijah Holloman. We're ready to go with heat 2 already. Great showing. And in heat 2 of the men's 200-yard IM, we've already seen Parman. We're underway. Robert Adam is in lane 4. He's going to be our swimmer to watch in this heat. Always putting together impressive stuff for his alma mater, or future alma mater, I should say. Great turn. Look at that stroke. Just insane athleticism. Another good turn, an early lead. 24-second split in lanes 5 and 6. Nolan Hill from Milligan in lane 1. In lane 2, we've got the sophomore for UT Southern, Cameron Holmes. 3 for Milligan in 3, 4, and 5. It's Jack Allen, Robert Adam, and Nathaniel Halloran. Out of WVU Tech, Mauro Sanchez Lopez, the freshman, and out of Columbia for the Koalas in lane 7, it's Sean Barr, the freshman. So qualifying times for the league nationally. AB cuts are a 148 and a 159 in the IM. Great turn. 34-second split in lane 2, 33 seconds in lane 3, 32-second split in lane 1. As he'll follow through with a strong finish for a great time. I mean, you expect it, but that is super impressive. Jack Allen putting in the work in lane 3. Robert Adam also looking great in lane 4. Finishing off with those red hot times, and we're going to move quickly through the women's 50-yard freestyle. Ashley Whitaker, Alexis Milani, Nada Viasati, Sofia Belosio, Aaron Watterson, and Annabelle Lee will lead off that first heat. But a short break before we get to that, and so we'll take a short break from Kingsport, Tennessee, while these swimmers get ready to go and be back with more of day 1 of the Appalachian Athletic Conference Swimming Championships on the Southeast Sports Network. I'm Gabriel Schrei. Thanks for being with us. Looking forward to being back with you in just a moment with more AAC tournament action.
What if you can have it all? A place to call home, a great job, and a safe and welcoming community to raise your family. You can have all that and more in Kingsport, Tennessee. For the past quarter century, Kingsport has been on a mission to reinvent itself. As the first professionally planned and privately financed city of the 20th century, Kingsport has earned the nickname the Model City. From award-winning educational initiatives to business incubators to the surrounding natural beauty, Kingsport is just the right size to have the amenities you need without the traffic and crime of a larger city. With a vibrant downtown, great shopping and dining, and a thriving local economy, Kingsport is the perfect place to call home. Ready to start loving where you live? Choose Kingsport. Visit movetokingsport.com and discover all the reasons why this charming town is the perfect place to call home.
My West Hollywood story is exploring the iconic boulevards, endless shopping, and beautiful galleries. Inspiration is endless in West Hollywood. The neighborhood tells stories of established and emerging artists. You will find fashion and styles from all over the world here. A California sunset is the perfect way to end our day. We will take VIP tickets to this show every night. Our vacation is just getting started. This is our West Hollywood story. Come and find yours.
LA Galaxy belongs on the best surfaces. Whether you're the best player or the best fan, every goal, every tackle, every last-second battle, it all requires precision, performance, and passion. The LA Galaxy trust AstroTurf to provide the best surfaces, because champions deserve the best. AstroTurf, the official synthetic turf and hybrid field building partner of the LA Galaxy.
My dad was a farmer. And when I saw him on a horse, the guy was bigger than life. One of the things that he had a hard time doing was showing the emotion. Maybe it was because the way he was raised, or believing that men provide and they don't struggle. But we all struggle. I want to show emotion to my kids. I want them to know when I'm happy, I want them to know when I'm sad, and I want them to see me working through things. The biggest reward I get from being a dad is watching my kids accomplish a goal, watching them light up. Nothing brings a bigger smile to my face. So I make my kids a priority. Whether it's hitting a baseball, a dance rehearsal, you name it, I'm there. They're gonna remember that they grew up loved. Be brave. Be there every day. And allow your kids to know that it's okay to struggle. That even dad doesn't know the answer sometimes, but we're gonna figure it out together.
Firearms are the #1 cause of death among kids, but we know that healthcare workers can make a huge difference. This is why prevention is absolutely critical. It starts with listening to the community, leaning in on those conversations to better inform what is the approach that you want to take. You are the champions for change. You can be the catalyst for integrating firearm injury prevention strategies into your practice and really benefiting your community. Let's agree to agree that we all have a role to play in ending this crisis.
In Major League Baseball, you could dream with no limits. You could become your hero, steal the show, or even start a new club. You could meet the moment and exceed the hype. You can write a new chapter of history and let your city dream again. This season, anything can happen.
A look outside, a beautiful morning in Kingsport, Tennessee, as we're getting ready to go with the 50-meter IM. First 3 heats on the women's side in the prelims, then 3 heats on the men's side. We're going to go through them quickly. Heat 1 will be Ashley Whitaker, Alexis Milani, Madison Akbari, Neda Vayasati, Sophia Belocchio, Erin Watterson, and Annabelle Lee. Heat 2 will consist of Giulia Colombo, Emily DiMaggio, Emily Haas, Emily Dubes, Francesca Pastori, Mary Grace Bidding, Adriana Wetzel, and Finley Boston. Heat 3 will be Bailey Walker, Virginia Rayner, Manuela Horta, Sophie Bell, Abby Binns, Jocelyn Waits, Abigail Jackson, and Taylor Howroyd. This first heat, 2 sophomores in lanes 1 and 2, a freshman in lane 4, freshman in lane 6, and Aaron Watterson, and the junior Annabelle Lee in lane 7. Should be a really exciting start. They're getting a set. So many competitors standing by, ready to go. And everybody looks like they're having a good time as we get ready to go between these 3 heats on the women's 50-meter IM. Glad you're with us, Southeast Sports Network. SESNsports.com/how to watch. If you've got anybody who's looking to tune in, there's a lot of ways to watch. Amazon Fire TV app, Roku, YouTube, the website. We're also on the National Sports Broadcast Network today as a simulcast, so it's on Twitch TV, all of those same platforms, nsbnsports.com, all live and free to watch. So this 50 freestyle, it's the shortest event in college swimming. It's 1 lap. I mean, honestly, reaction time is a huge part of this, and then top end speed obviously deciding the race. But Nada from WVU Tech, 2-time AAC Swimmer of the Week, won the 50 free in 29.88 in a dual meet and has shown steady improvement. She is going to be tough to handle. And we're going to see the freshman in this first one. Her seed time was 24 seconds and 9/10 of a second. Women are set to go. The men's A cut is 20:20. The B cut is 21:95. The women's A cut is 23:60. The B cut 25:58. Lane assignments can play a role in this, but the fastest swimmers almost always seated in those central lanes, and Nada obviously is in lane 4. We're off. This is going to be red hot. 10 seconds. Here's the turn. Great turn out there in those central lanes, and look at that lead. Head and shoulders, headed down the back stretch. 22 seconds, 23. Finishes strong as we pull through. 23:74, the AAC record. In lane 3, we've got a 24-second finish. In lane 4, a 24-second finish. Really red-hot times for Madison Akbari and Native Isade, the freshman from WVU Tech. And we're going to move on. Our second heat ready to go. Get a nice strong start. Watch the turn. This turn is everything. Great jump and push off the wall in 3 and 4. Lane 2 keeping right with them. Lane 5 right in there as well. And a clear winner. Looking great in lane 4, Emily. Haas is right behind her. So 2 25-second finishes in lane 3 and 4, a 25-second finish in lane 6, which is bidding. But again, Emily Dubess, Emily Haas taking that. We're off. Really fast seed time by Sophie Bell, who's in lane 4 of 24 seconds. And she's out ahead after the turn. Leading the way down the stretch, looking for that red-hot finish. 23 seconds, 24, as she gets to the wall. 24:70, just a second off from the record for the AAC, with a great finish in Kingsport. That'll take us through the women's heats. So Grayson Bryan, Mason Adams, Jamie Allison, Hamza Asif, Jose Fernando Perez, Noah Manias, Stefan Merkel, and John Cox, lanes 1 through 8 in heat 1 of the men's 50. The meet record, 20.5 seconds, 20.54. Strong start, good job off the blocks. Out of the turn, out in front. Hamza Asif in lane 4, a wide gap, about a half a body as he gets to the wall. 21:44 his time. 21:98 in lane 5, 24:86 in lane 6, great times. Hamza takes the win. Heat 2 is Thomas Remley in lane 1, McLaughlin Ben in lane 2, Bryson George at 3, Paxton Smith in 4, Andrew Dawson in 5, Jacob Robato in lane 6. Lane 7 featuring Alvaro Iglesias and Adam Bankston in lane 8. Strong turn, look at the lead. Great work in lane 4, out ahead. And a beautiful finish, my goodness, 20:61. Nearly snaps the record for the AAC. 21:37 in lane 5. Paxton Smith takes it, Andrew Dawson right behind them, both Milligan buffs. This is heat 3, Noah Jackson in lane 1, Connor Lemurse, Logan Jones, Caleb Fry, Gellert Zedlak, Olaguire Siskart, Manate, Sebastian Morales in lane 6, and in 7 it's Spencer Hall. 1992 is the lead seed time. That's Caleb Fry in lane 4, and look at him go. Powered off that wall with a good kick. Pure speed down the back stretch, looking for that red-hot finish. Through to the wall, and a great time. 20:79 for Fry in lane 4, 21:55 in lane 5, 22:04 in lane 8 for Spencer Hall. And so a 15-minute break in Kingsport following a really nice open of the day on SCSN.
It's time. Oh, terrific.
Donating pet food is one of the many ways you can help families in your community. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
I'm Bijan Robinson, running back for the Atlanta Falcons. Mental health makes me a better person and athlete just because whenever my mind is clear, I perform so much better. So mental health for me is the priority because it controls everything in your body and it gives you the chance to be the best physically you can be.
My dad was a farmer, and when I saw him on a horse, the guy was bigger than life. One of the things that he had a hard time doing was showing the emotion. Maybe it was because the way he was raised, or believing that men provide and they don't struggle. But we all struggle. I want to show emotion to my kids. I want them to know when I'm happy, I want them to know when I'm sad, and I want them to see me working through things. The biggest reward I get from being a dad is watching my kids accomplish a goal, watching them light up. Nothing brings a bigger smile to my face. So I make my kids a priority. Whether it's hitting a baseball, a dance rehearsal, you name it, I'm there. They're gonna remember that they grew up loved. Be brave. Be there every day. And allow your kids to know that it's okay to struggle. That even dad doesn't know the answer sometimes, but we're gonna figure it out together.
Okay, so before we come over, can I ask a few questions?
Yeah, sure.
Do you have any pets?
Yes, we have a dog, but she's little.
Do you have any unlocked guns around the house?
We do have a gun, but it's stored securely, locked in a safe that the kids can't access. I appreciate you asking.
Yeah, of course. So does Friday work?
Sounds good to me.
All right, we'll bring pizza.
Our Orlando story is packed with outdoor activities and our love for nature. We knew Orlando was a great city, but couldn't imagine it had so much nature around it. Coming here makes you aware of your surroundings. All you need is a bike, so you can enjoy every part of this beautiful city while being outdoors. This is our Orlando story. What's yours?
Americans, we can do anything we want. Except one thing. We just can't stop being American. Because since that revolution they said we'd lose, we just couldn't choose to stop being American. We put Hemi V8s back on the strip and pack 8 layers in a 7-layer dip. We're body slams and blue suede shoes, rock and roll, jazz and blues. Rockin' mullets and Rat Pack suits, even our grandmas have tattoos. We're NASCAR, rock stars, rodeo, monster trucks and power boats. Welcome to our epic show. Keep winning on Sunday, move horsepower Monday, shake the earth and carve terrain, rock the anthem like Kenny Wayne. So get out there, take your swings, burn rubber after the American dream. Rev your engines and let freedom ring. And never, ever, ever stop being American. Nothing stops America, and nothing stops Ram.
Vamos, dale pues, mamá ya, muévete más loco como solo tú lo sabes. Así es, pon la mano en la cabeza, sacúdete, sacúdete, mira, sacúdete.
The Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire tablet with just a few clicks.
All right, boys, remember who we are and who we represent. It's not about a place, it's about a people. Yeah! you feel like? Woo, woo, woo.
All day like. Woo.
All night like. Woo. New job like.
Damn.
We the boys like. Woo. Our time like. Woo.
All that's like. Woo. We favorite.
Okay, Mom.
You alright, baby?
Honolulu like.
Chattanooga like.
Downtown like.
West Side like.
Japan like. Brazil like. All day like. All night like. All day like. All night like. All day, all night, all day, all night, all day, all night, all day, all night, all day.
Hey, whoa, what is going on here?
I go where Saquon goes. Get out of here!
Mental health plays a big role in the game of basketball. The preparation it takes just leading up to a game. Mentally, you have to be totally focused, totally engaged, and away from all other distractions. Because any other distractions can get you off kilter. It's very important for our team to prioritize mental health. If you have issues or problems, go speak to someone about it. Open up, don't shy away. Mental health is the key.
In Major League Baseball, you could dream with no limits. You could become your hero. Steal the show. Or even start a new club. You could meet the moment and exceed the hype. You can write a new chapter of history and let your city dream again. This season, anything can happen.
There is a moment in your life when you decide to truly live. To take that trip you've always wanted. I see now what I've been looking for. A feeling of belonging. A belonging to nature. This is a place where people and nature live in harmony. This is my Alaska story. What will yours be?
Is it time yet?
It's time.
Punch down time for dinner.
Oh, terrific.
Pasta dinner.
Donating pet food is one of the many ways you can help families in your community. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
Much in the air.
So much in the air.
I've been trying to, why? 'Cause I'm scared. Using witches. 'Cause it doesn't mean so much in the air. Boy, can you help me? Boy, can you help me? Boy, can you help me? Is it time yet?
It's time.
Punch down time for dinner.
Oh, terrific.
Pasta dinner.
Donating pet food is one of the many ways you can help families in your community. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
I'm Bijan Robinson, running back for the Atlanta Falcons. Mental health makes me a better person and athlete just because whenever my mind is clear, I perform so much better. So mental health for me is the priority because it controls everything in your body and it gives you the chance to be the best physically you can be.
What if you can have it all? A place to call home, a great job, and a safe and welcoming community to raise your family. You can have all that and more in Kingsport, Tennessee. For the past quarter century, Kingsport has been on a mission to reinvent itself as the first professionally planned and privately financed city of the 20th century. Kingsport has earned the nickname the Model City. From award-winning educational initiatives to business incubators to the surrounding natural beauty, Kingsport is just the right size to have the amenities you need without the traffic and crime of a larger city. With a vibrant downtown, great shopping and dining, and a thriving local economy, Kingsport is the perfect place to call home. Ready to start loving where you live? Choose Kingsport. Visit movetokingsport.com and discover all the reasons why this charming town is the perfect place to call home.
Your favorite teams, your favorite live streams, your favorite highlights. Be sure to engage with us. Find us now on YouTube at NSBN Sports or visit us at nsbnsports.com.
Fans out in force in Kingsport for the AAC swimming and diving title. This is our final action of the morning in lanes 3, 4, and 5, timed finals. Glad you're with us. I'm Gabriel Schrei as we're ready to go between these three, and we're off just like that. This is the timed 100 meter. So it's Jaden Bearden, Michael Rinaldi, and Colin Burnett in timed finals, the 100-meter freestyle, or 100-yard freestyle, rather, excuse me. Great first turn, now down the back stretch for these three. Neck and neck in lanes 4 and 5. Look at them push. 42 seconds, 44. Down to the wire as they finish strong. Those will be some good times for these three. And that's our only 100-yard timed freestyle trial here. Now in timed finals, just one heat in the 50-yard freestyle. It's RJ Brumett, Wyatt Pierce, Sergio Tudor, and Mauro Sanchez Lopez. 3 from Milligan, 1 freshman from WVU Tech. These 4 are ready to go and are off and red hot. Just one pass in the 50. Down for the turn, great kick off the wall, and that's a huge advantage. These two are still very close, and look at him pop up out in front. Down the back stretch, 20 seconds, 21:70 the time in lane 3. 21:91 in lane 4, in lane 5, 23:75, and in 6, 22:34. So a very, very nice finish and victory in lane 3 for RJ Brumett from Milligan for the Buffs. Great stuff. And that takes us through the morning as we have tons of great events this afternoon and into the evening on SCSN. Excited to have you with us. 5 p.m. start with more Appalachian Athletic Conference swimming. That is 5 p.m. We'll have it all right here on the Southeast Sports Network, and look forward to you joining us for more of the action. I'll be here with you, Gabriel Schrei. Follow us at SCSN Sports, and we'll see you in a little while in Kingsport.
Everyone has a ritual. That small thing to keep us focused. A habit we never skip. To clear our minds and elevate our performance. But what do you do to keep your head in the game? To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health. Maybe you surround yourself with positivity. Or you need to center yourself. Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body. It's about taking care of your mind and mental health. Discover the resources you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Toda mi gente lo siente. 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 Toda mi gente caliente. Toda mi gente lo siente. Toda mi gente suena. En la favela suena. El techo se me llena. Toda mi gente lo siente.
I'm Mauricio Cuevas, defender for the LA Galaxy. The best performance requires the best training. That's why we trust AstroTurf. AstroTurf delivers unparalleled ability, safety, and playability, ensuring every match and session of training is fast and exciting. As a proud partner of the LA Galaxy, AstroTurf continues to provide world-class surfaces, fueling the future of the game.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.